Hi, okay, again, I'm Stephen Black. I've written about augmented reality. I have a book about augmented reality. I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years. I'm now updating a presentation I gave in Detroit in July 2019. I think this is the third part. I've been speaking about the importance of the open air cloud, open augmented reality cloud. I continually say that. The open augmented reality cloud, open augmented reality cloud. They are doing great work. But one of the examples of their great work, or one of the points that they're raising, is that how do we find a location with augmented reality? Google Maps, there's something called Mapillary, there are military maps. In Los Angeles, they have a map for e-bikes. There's satellite-based maps, companies, bike lanes. There's just so many possibilities for people to have their own maps. And for augmented reality to be have maximum functionality, it has to all be interoperable. It's not like one company should have a lock on this. They should all be interactive. So, having said that, Geopose is related to this discussion. Why? Because Geopose means that you create an augmented reality experience that's in a fixed position. And when we start to think of the immense possibilities of augmented reality, we just realize all the computational power. Now, here's an example, and I'm going to redo this. It could be done much better. Bubiko is the character that I created with Sayuri Okiyama. This model was made by a company called Novabee. That's the only company that I'll mention I have a relationship with. Any other company or product that's in this video is just because I discovered it by research. But Bubiko is a little chef. And, okay, this is where I positioned her. Okay, sorry. Touch screen, obviously. Sorry, let me take this back. Okay, so Bubiko, I was in the passenger seat. I put Bubiko here. So Bubiko is now in the road. The car is driving, and what happens? Bubiko, you can't see it here. Bubiko came into the car, and suddenly, now here we see front view. Suddenly you see the back view of Bubiko. She's a 3D object, and it's just like she's a tree or a sign. We see her in front of us, and then we see the back of her. Now, this is a stationary Geopose, so she's very big in the back seat. She was never moved. So there she is in the back seat. There she is. There she is in even further back, and there she remains in the road. I'm okay. Oh, geez. Anyway, I'm going to stop this now because this touch screen is beautiful. It's out of control. The point is, with Geopose, an object is fixed in one position, and then we pass it. Now, with automobiles, and we're looking at AR experiences, how is that going to work? Because sometimes we want the vehicle and the augmented reality experience to be presented at the same time, right? If Bubiko is supposed to be a tour guide and I'm in a slow-moving vehicle and she's talking, it's fine as long as we're at the same speed. But if she's stationary, that's okay, but we want to have control of that. So her Geopose, in this case, she's fixed, but we might have a series of moving Geoposes. I might try this again. This is an important point.